Yeah, and just like Sarah of old, I laughed. So, yeah, the thought, starting all over with diapers and midnight feedings and putting down the BlackBerry and picking up the breast pump, doing all that all over again. Truly, less than ideal circumstances perhaps, but I had just enough faith to know that my trying to change the circumstances wasn't any answer. And friends, here tonight, that faith was built on what I hear from you, Vandenberg Right to Life. The seeds that you plant in a heart with your kind and your adamant efforts that can grow into a good decision to choose life. I came to believe that Trig's prenatal test was me being asked if I would trust and believe and, more importantly, live out what I'd been saying for years about the pro-life movement and the purpose and the sanctity of every life, no matter the circumstances. I'd always been pro-life, I said. So we went through some things a year ago that now lets me understand a girl's temptation to maybe try to make it all go away if she has been influenced by society to believe that she's not strong enough or smart enough or equipped enough or convenienced enough to make the choice to let the child live. I do understand what these women, what these girls go through in that thought process. We all have our challenges and our battles. Every one of you goes through life's trials, and maybe you're going through a battle right now. I want to encourage you that in my moments of doubt that I just went through a year ago with these different steps, I clung to a faith that taught me that we could meet the challenges, that we won't be given anything that we can't handle, and really at times that faith was all that I had. I was anxious to meet Trig because, believe it or not, I didn't know what to expect, and believe it or not, I didn't even know what a baby with an extra chromosome was going to look like or feel like, because I had a heck of a time researching Down syndrome when I was pregnant and getting my arms around this. And it just seemed like when I tried to open the book, like this was something for someone else, someone stronger and maybe more compassionate than I, to be able to give this child what he would need to better handle the circumstances. I wasn't sure if my heart could hold what this baby would need. So I prayed that my heart would be filled up. What else did I have? I had to call upon my faith and ask that my heart be filled up. And I'll tell you, the moment that he was born, I knew for sure that my prayer was answered. And my heart overflowed with joy. And I tell you this for a reason. I felt a love that I had never felt before, and compassion that I didn't even know was there. Trig is a miracle, and he has brought amazing and surprising happiness and great, great perspective. Oh my goodness. When I hold Trig, a whole lot of the other things on the periphery, it just goes away. He has brought amazing, surprising happiness, and he is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I want other women to give this a chance and experience this that can make their lives better, not inconvenienced or burdened, but if they give it a chance, it can make their lives better, and it can make an adoptive family's life better. See, now I can look at my little boy, or any of those who make up our precious special needs community, and I can now look at a scared, maybe embarrassed, unwed teenager carrying a child. And I can look in a desperate adoptive parent's eyes, seeing their longing for a child. And I can know for sure, Vandenberg Right to Life, you are doing the right thing because you are planting those seeds, reminding us that children are meant as perfect gifts, not as burdens. They are truly the most precious and promising ingredient in this world, and that is what you are reminding us. So whether it's a child not yet born, or a newborn in a single parent's arms, or an elder with Alzheimer's, or a brave or a scared young soldier willing to offer the supreme sacrifice to protect all of our lives, Innocent life is to be cherished and protected, and may our culture embrace that. The culture of life affects every aspect of our lives and society, and we must stand on the life-honoring foundation of our very republic, and we must speak out against actions that erode that foundation. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to voice your opinion. When you see our president, through policy changes, want to erode part of that foundation. And by the way, I'm just a governor, but I don't think it's above my pay grade to rally you to speak up and remind everyone that